Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Keep On With Bean. I'm so excited that you clicked on this video and that you're choosing to spend some more time with me today. Today is Monday. I'm actually sitting outside of CVS. I know. What? A CVS video? I know. So I am actually sitting outside of CVS. I'm going to run inside and see what kind of awesome deals I can get today. So if you are new and you are just finding me, oh goodness, let me roll up my window. Didn't realize it was going to be so noisy. If you are new and you were just finding me, welcome. I'm so excited that you were here. Please take a second and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of the channel. Please make sure that your notification bell is set to all so that you never miss a video, and smash the like button for me if this video is helpful for you today, or if you would just like to help support my channel. I would appreciate it so very much. And if you are new, please drop me a comment down below letting me know that you are new so I can welcome you to the channel and say hello to you. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to another video of mine. I appreciate every single one of you guys so very much. I'm trying to get to 4,000 subscribers, so every single one of you matter to me. Every single one of you. So thank you, and I appreciate you guys for being here. So like I said, CVS, I haven't been here in so long. So there is a new week that started yesterday. So I'm excited to run inside here and see what kind of awesome deals I can pick up. I think they're going to have a new ad next week too because of Easter. So, and just a heads up, I will not have a video out on Sunday because of Easter. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter and that you get to spend it with family and friends. So other than that, I'm just excited to run inside and see what kind of awesome deals I can get. So I'm going to see if there are any Ibotta rebates because I struck out yesterday at Walgreens. So I'm going to take a look around here and see if I can find any awesome Ibotta rebates, anything on clearance, hopefully. I don't know. We'll take a look around and see what we can find. And yeah, I think that's it. So it is such a beautiful day here in Michigan. We are almost up to 65 degrees, almost 70. So I am super excited about that. Please drop me a comment down there as well about your weather. Like, are you having awesome sunny weather? Like, I am so ready for summer. I am so ready to get rid of the sweaters, the jackets, the coats. I'm ready for the summer, the tanning. I want it all. So enough of off topic. Let's run inside CVS and see what kind of awesome deals we can grab this week. Alright guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I'm going to be starting off with the spend 25, earn back $5 in extra care box. And the first product I'm going to start off with is the Tide at $4.99. And of course, I'm going to be going with the Downy because that is my favorite. And I have a $3 off digital coupon for that. And then I'm going to be grabbing the Gain Liquid at $9.99. I have a $3 off digital coupon for this as well. So for both of these items, it comes out to $24.98. After my digital coupons, I should be left to pay $18.98. Then getting back $5 in extra care box, it should leave my final cost at just $13.98 for both, or $6.99 each. Such a good deal. The next deal I think I'm going to grab is the Maybelline, the Baby Lips. They are priced at $4.99 in my store, so I'm going to pick up 2 of them. I have a $4 off CRT that everyone should have in their accounts this week. So these 2 come out to $9.98. After the $4 CRT, I should be left to pay $5.98, getting back $5 in extra care bucks for buying 2. That leaves my final cost at just 98 cents for both, or 49 cents each. So I think this will be my very first transaction. I'm gonna use the $5 extra care buck to help me lower my out-of-pocket for the spend 25, earn back 5. The next deal that I think I'm going to pick up is the Dial hand soap. They are priced at $3.59 in my store, and when you buy 2, you get a $3 extra care buck. So I am going to be picking up 2 of the antibacterial, at $3.59. So both of these should come out to $7.18. I am going to submit back to Ibotta for a 50-cent rebate on one of these. And I get a $3 extra care buck for purchasing two. So that leaves my final cost at just $3.68, which I think is a pretty decent deal for the Dial hand soap. So I think I'm going to pick this up and put this in a separate transaction by itself. The next deal that I'm picking up is the CoverGirl. I couldn't get through on that aisle. So these are priced at $5.99 in my store. So both of these will come out to $11.98. And when you buy two CoverGirl products, you get a $6 extra care buck. So I am picking up these two. I have a $4 off CRT that everybody should have in their accounts. And I have a $4 off digital coupon that attaches to these as well. So that should leave me to pay $3.98, getting back that $6 in extra care bucks, leaves my final cost at completely free and a $2.02 moneymaker. Next, I think I'm going to be picking up the General Mills cereal. They're on sale this week for $1.99. And I have an offer on Fetch for one more box of cereal. I earned 600 points, which is roughly about 60 cents, depending on which gift card you cash out for. So these two boxes of cereal is going to cost $3.98. I'm going to be using two of these $1 Peelies. They're a save $1 on each box of cereal. So that should leave me to pay $1.98 at the register. And then I'm going to submit back to Ibotta for 50 cents back on each cereal. So that's $1 back there. So that's going to leave my final cost to be about 38 cents for both cereals, or about 19 cents each, which I think is a fantastic deal. Plus I got a couple more Ibotta rebates snuck in there. So I got a little bit lucky. If I had more coupons, I'd pick up more. Next, I am picking up the Persil laundry detergent. They are on a promotion this week for buy two, get a $6 extra care buck. And they're on sale for $6.99. So I'm going to pick up the last two. Actually, they went back in the back and got me these two. So I'm super grateful that they did. So these come out to $13.98. I am going to use two of the $2 Peelies that I got from Walmart like a while ago. So I'm going to use these two. So that should knock off $4. So I should be left to pay $9.98. Then I'm going to submit back to Ibotta for $4, $2 on each bottle. So that should leave these completely free and a 2-cent moneymaker. So I am definitely super happy to be picking these up today. So I think this is everything that I'm going to be picking up today. Let's run these the last items up to the register and see how this goes. Then we'll run home and set up and go over our receipts and final costs. All right, guys, I am back from CVS. I'm kind of happy with how everything turned out. I had a couple mistakes that was my fault. So other than that, everything went perfectly fine. Hello, Miss Willow May. How are you doing? Can you please get off the table? Thank you. A little cameo from Miss Willow May. So yeah, I'm super happy with how everything turned out, other than the other little mistakes that I had. So I went to CVS last night and I tried to get the caramels to get a percentage off coupon to show up in my email today. And when I checked my email, I got percentage off coupons. So I am pretty disappointed about that, just because I had put my transaction together for a $70 transaction. So I had to split them up into separate transactions. So let's take a look at the very first receipt. The very first receipt, I had the General Mills cereal at $1.99. I used the $2 Peelies, and I had a subtotal of $1.98. I did submit back to Ibotta for $1, 50 cents on each one. So, and I did did get the 600 points from Fetch, so that left this receipt total at 38 cents or just 19 cents each. So I think that is a pretty awesome deal, especially for the cereal. I wish I could have grabbed more. I would have if I had more of the Peelies, but I didn't want to pay basically full price or anything for those cereals because I am running out of room for the cereal. So, but anyways, the next transaction I had was on the Maybelline, I believe. So I had no hiccups there. Everything went through just fine. So let's take a look at that receipt. So they rang in at $4.99 each. So that was awesome. Then I did use the $4 off CRT. That left my final cost or subtotal at $5.98, getting back that $5 extra care buck. So that left this receipt's total at 98 cents or just 49 cents a piece. So I think that is a fantastic deal all in itself, and it helped me pay for the 5 off 25 or the 5 earn $5 an extra care bucks for spending 25 on the household. So man, if I could talk. So that went perfectly fine. And then on the next receipt, that's where I had a hiccup. So let's take a look at that receipt. There is my Tide and my gain. It was my spend 25, earn back 5. There is my $3 digital for the Tide. And if you notice, I did not have my $3 digital for the gain. Silly me. I did not have her scan my Coupon 24 app. So I just did not have a $3 coupon. So I ended up rolling $15 in extra care bucks, had a subtotal of $6.98. I did spend out a total of $21.98, so that left my final cost at just $16.98 or $8.49 each, which it is still a little high. I'm disappointed that I did not have her scan my app. I don't know what I was thinking. I did not even have my phone out with me. I don't know what was happening. I was just trucking along thinking it was just going to come off magically. Anyways, excuse me. So for my next receipt, I did not have any hiccups. It was another Ibotta rebate offer. So, oh, excuse me. So let's take a look at that receipt. So I had purchased the Dial hand soap and they rang in at $3.59. So let's take a look at that receipt. So $3.59 and $3.59. I used my $5 extra care buck that I had from my previous transaction. So I spent out a total of $7.18. Then I earned back my $3 extra care buck. So that left this receipt's total at $3.68, which I think is great. And I got back 50 cents from Ibotta for one of the hand soaps. So I think that is a pretty decent deal for the hand soaps. I love Dial, so I would be purchasing it anyways. So I think that is a pretty awesome deal. So I wish I would have had extra more savings, but I couldn't put it in that 20 or that spend 70, earn 10 transaction. So anyways, moving on to the CoverGirl. This is, I had the $4 CRT come off. Then I had the $4 off digital. I rolled $3.05 in extra care bucks and extra savings. Had a subtotal of 93 cents. So I spent out a total of $4.04. So that made this receipt completely free and $8.96 moneymaker. So I will take the moneymakers any day because it helps me pay for some of the other ones that I had a small cost on, especially the ones I had made a mistake on.
So I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for that. I don't know what was happening. But other than that, I had an awesome time couponing today. This is everything that I had. So today I had really low out of pockets and I didn't spend that much, and I still have the last receipt, which is the Persil. So I had to have them go in the back and see if they had any left, because the last transaction that I had, I was thinking, I was just like, man, I'm not going to be able to do that deal. And so I had asked her if she would check the back, and she was like, yeah, let me check the back. And they ended up having some. So I got lucky on the Persil. So let's take a look at that Persil receipt. So there's the Persil at $6.99 each. I used 2 of the $2 peelies, and I rolled $6 in extra care bucks from the CoverGirl transaction. So that left my subtotal at $3.98. So I spent out a total of $9.98, got back my $6 in extra care bucks. So that left this receipt's total at completely free and a 2-cent moneymaker. So I am super, super happy that I have at least $6 to start off my week next week. And I had a moneymaker. So like I said, it's awesome that I had the money makers to help me pay for some of the other ones that had a cost. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I really hope that you guys can jump in on some of these awesome deals if these are some of the products that you are looking for. And I appreciate you guys so very much for watching and spending some time with me today. So if you could please hit that subscribe button, I would absolutely love to have you as part of my channel. Remember, it is completely free. And please make sure your notification bell is still set to all so that you never miss one of my videos. And smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it so much. It helps push out my videos so more people can see me. And it can help me reach my goal of 4,000 subscribers even faster. So I would appreciate it, guys, so very much. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what your weather is like, what kind of deals you are getting this week at CVS. Even what your Easter plans are going to be for next weekend. I would love to know if you are spending time with friends and family. So this is everything that I have, guys. So I will speak to you in the next one. Bye.